In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw Megan Fox. I chose a reference picture with good quality. It's important that you can clearly see the subject's features so you'll be able to draw them with more likeness. Let's start to sketch the face shape. Do this very light so that you can erase mistakes with ease. So when you're done that, just put your pencil up in front of you like this and compare that angle to the angle on your drawing. It's a little off. Just gonna make it a little darker in the chin. Yep. So that's good. Let's do the neck. It is a little curved, so you kind of have to eye it as well. That's why you should sketch really light so you can erase it and it won't leave marks after you erase. Okay, now for the hair. This part right here. Yeah. I'm not going to do that dark because after I draw the facial features, I might want to change this a little. Bring it in or move it outwards. In the outer part of the hair I can do that later. That's not really important right now. Okay, so now that we have the face shape, we are going to start adding in the facial features. So I'm going to start with the eyes. Let's look at the angle of her eyes. Just going to sketch a really light line across her face, like that. That's about right. And a line down that way, vertically. Let's check that again. Okay, so I'm going to draw the bridge of her nose, starting from here. Just really light. And then let's check that the angle is correct. I'm not going to draw the tip of her nose just yet, or the nostrils. I'm going to move on to the eyes, or the eyebrows. Again, very light, and just keep checking the angles, the angle of that eyebrow, and match it up with your drawing. Let's do the other one. So I know that roughly the distance between each eye is an eye, one eye. Just get the basic shape down. just to check it's right. I'm gonna draw the base of her nose now. Measure with the tip of your pencil. 1, 2, 3. It's a little less than 3 eyes down. Probably 2 eyes and a half. So 1, 2, 3. Make a mark right here. So that's where the base of her nose should be, roughly. And if you draw a line down this way, that's where her nostril should be. And down this way. Make sure you're parallel with the middle line. So this is the baseline. The angle of the nose, you're gonna wanna check that. That's about right. And then her lips. I'm gonna measure from here to, let's say, the corner of her eye. So let's measure the other corner of her eye. So the corner of her lip should be about here. Let's do that again. And you're gonna eye the distance of her upper lip to her nose. Angle of the corner of her lips from this one to this one. And again, just do this very light. It's gonna be a pain if you have to erase it. And it's gonna leave a lot of marks on the paper as well. So I'm gonna just eye out the bottom of her lip. So now that we've done the sketch, the next step is to add details, and that is going to be in the next video. So stay tuned for part 2 and other videos on how to draw. Thanks for watching.